All right, I promise this is the third and last turn I'm recording tonight. It's not getting too late, but I'm still going to probably title them and upload them and that kind of thing and get them ready to go out. So it'll be another hour at least after I finish recording this. So probably 10 o'clock, 10:30, something like that, when I am done. So I really want to look at these reports. Division commendation, that's an easy one. Relocate airfield. That should go to Orsha too. Yeah, that's an easy one. Rail conversion. Proskurow Kyiv, Proskurow Odessa. Let's have a look. So where does Odessa go, right? And this concerns me. It's like, is this a rail line or is this a road? Like, I think it's a road. And I know it said that the siege cannon could get there this way, but I don't know. And why have they not? Again, there's no more Eisenbahntruppen work going on here. What is happening? Why is nothing happening there? Very odd. So, I think it should go to Kyiv and then we come down this way. But good they didn't blow that bridge. Playing by myself sometime, I guess I'll try that. Proskurow to Kyiv and see what happens. And then forward supply base, we can move it to Proskurow, and we should immediately. Immediately. And I am just going to go smash this thing so I can get that bridge because I need it. Okay. Now I need to figure out what I'm doing because this is kind of weird and scary and I don't like it. I guess I could get you to go over there. Morale's still good. I gotta wait. It sucks, but I have to wait. And these guys are pretty much at the limit of what they can explore. I can't send them out any further. What do I do with the Romanians? There's a force over here. How far out can I go? Darn it. It's a pretty significant one. That's not good. So we're going to have to be the buffer. And I'm very worried. And I don't mind admitting. And I'm very concerned here. To the point where I want to pull some of these bigger guys down here because this is nice. It's a point or two, but it's less important than protecting what we've gained here. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll wait a turn. Well, until that air base has moved anyway, and then I'll use fuel from this to zip that over there. $50. It's not much. And you guys are on rest and refit? No? No. Now you should be. Okay, cards. Rest Army Group South. 1st Panzer. Okay, and now I need to beef it up with 17th Army. So if there's something there. This looks like a free lunch, so we're gonna do it. Well, it wasn't. Motorized down there. I want at least one 17th Army unit. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take a break here. So it won't let me over the river, except maybe that guy. And it's not advisable for me to be out there by myself anyway, but I do want a chance to start surrounding this. Okay, 3rd Romanian, I guess I'm going to move down this way. Boy, we can move a lot down that way. Was that too far? Yeah, it was too far. Okay, I've got. I'll move him next turn. Yeah, I'll leave you guys there. So. Do anything else with you? That's fine. Okay, so that leaves this area for me to cover with the world famous 3rd Romanians. Okay. Okay, so that deals with all this stuff. Curious where our siege cannon is. I don't know where it is. I think it was coming from Warsaw. It's Posen. But like, what's going to happen when it gets here? And I just told it. Oh, I don't know how we're going to get the siege cannon there. I just told it to do this. Darn it. Okay, so they were holding off until we had this city for a turn. I should have actually said to do this. Oh well. I can't re-decide, can I? I could review it, but I can't. Proskurow, Odessa. What? Did I actually pick the right thing? Okay. Well, that's weird, but I'll take it. Because that's where I need that cannon to go. Maybe we can go out with 3rd Romanian to Kirovograd. That'll be useful later. Why do they have troops everywhere? It's crazy. Really. Just out of curiosity. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I see no reason to move anything right now. And I don't have the strength to do anything here. Not yet. What the heck? Okay. I think I'll resume my post then and close that gap up. Alright. Are we going to produce more, or is this it? 2 there, so I'll just swap this guy out. Is that as far as we can go for the moment? Yeah, until I remove this from the tail. Okay. I'll wait one more turn here at Minsk with the command officer, and then move him south so that I can get leadership coverage of that area. Command coverage. So they punched us, yeah, around here, which means I can't. And everyone's asleep. Oh man. Can I get you to go anywhere? And it's still in command radius, and I do believe that that's important. But these were the areas, this one especially, of trouble. And they're getting real beat up. And I wish I could get somebody there, but I can't. I can't cross that river. What about you? You're in 90. No, I could get them there a turn from now, but they're going to wake up a turn from now, or at the end of this turn. I mean, I don't need that. I'm going to retreat them at 25% so that we can get the hell out of there. Because I don't need this hex, really. It doesn't have a bridge, unlike this one. Strength up there. Okay. I think this is as good as I could do right now in the south and the center. We've got a lot of resting going on. Just a lot. Huh. I'm going to block you. Yeah, it worked out really well. Oh, shoot. Can I? I'm going to lose a political point for that. Oh, well. All right. Let's get members of the glorious 16th Army over, because that's where we want them. It'll bitch at me about that over the command line or the zone line, but I don't care. How about you guys? One more turn? 8 more days. Okay. Is it worth going up and having a look? Really? I mean, we are attacking tanks, I guess, and they've been there for a minute, so there is that. Okay. Move up one. I mean, I guess I could do something different and make the 18th Army the guardian of this side of the map. They usually have 16th over there. But I could make 18th go and 16th go north. Now, what can I do with this? Well, that's good. get him any more over there. Alright. Anything else I want to do here? Probably not. We could attack this. Yeah, I'm just not into it yet. You know what, though? I'm going to drop a guy down here to beef up that. As a matter of fact, it's tempting to put him there and this there. Right there. That way there'll be somebody active in that hex if these guys decide to attack. It's just a little bit dangerous. I think these guys are going to get hit again, which annoys me, but ain't much I can do. And the north looks fine, the Finns look fine. These guys are fine. I've done all that. Let's go. So this is going to be fun. I'll look 3 or 4 days from now, probably on the weekend, back at this and go, okay, this is what I left myself. Ooh, we've dropped another wonderful degree Fahrenheit to 67 cool degrees in here. Wonderful. It's probably close to 80 outside today. Uh-oh. Yep, so they punched a hole through the Ninth Army. They're going to try and get around. That's okay. They weren't successful. Oh, God, where did those guys come from? See, this was my worry. I'm going to have to get some of those guys who are up north in that area to rush over and help. But getting Nikolajev was a real prize. Oh. Looky, looky. We have some activity on the Finnish front. Alright, you can tell I'm getting tired. I didn't look at any of that. I think we got away with it here. I don't think they attacked us. So, let's see here. So we got a exploratory party here. I'll probably beat on him, because his entrenchment is only 40. Nothing going on up here. That's good. They retreated from me here, but I now see there's a guy there. This I could just move south again. This is a concern, but not a bad one. I can just back off or turn the tables on them somehow. Try and, well, I can't surround them because this is too strong. So I'll probably just back off. Make a line here. However, 3rd Panzer's back up. So we could probably start busting our way through something. Here and here, maybe. And start going after Smolensk right on time. Right on time, brother. 34,000 barrels of fuel, fellas. 12,000 in the north. Gosh, it's like the beginning of the game all over again. One barrel. I feel vindicated. So this is coming. I don't see any work being done. Why not? My rail line. Yeah, this is... This is a concern. I need to keep this at all costs, because fighting into this swamp is terrible. Like I need to get as many guys as I can get down there, and gosh, they just don't have the movement to do it. No, I'm going to have to stand there at 100%, and they're all going to attack. And that's going to be absolutely terrible. Our boys in Odessa. You guys see my siege cannon? I don't. I mean, I did play it, didn't I? In transit. Oh boy. Alright, let's look at the reports. Yeah. That's their whining about my one guy. I got some drizzle, but they're saying maybe not. Okay, so some good things. Another truck segment. That will stop being a problem, though. Alright, Army Group North. Just don't know what that means then, but it's up. The new city. This is the result of me not putting the trains back together as I have in the past in previous games. Yeah, I noticed that they got a new division that's under the command card or whatever. Chit. Alright, Daily Log, Army Group Center. Where is 3736? Here? That's 39. Here. There. Okay. I guess. I wasn't trying to attack it. Their entrenchment's still 200. Alright, Army Group South. Still got supply problems. But until that forward supply base is hooked up soon, we will continue to have them. Alright, staff. Yeah. We got plenty of political points. Eval, which is the same. Loss assessment, barely anything unless you're one of those 2,600 guys or family or friends. Gosh, that is brutal, isn't it? I've been reading some of the old guides that are online, and they really talk about how you should use your infantry just to get slaughtered because they're going to get replaced more so. And that would be interesting. That would be an interesting play style that I'm going to have to try. The issue with it is I feel that it would be slow. Like, infantry moves slow. So I don't know. We'll see. Battle reports, nothing in the north really. In the center, they did attack. That was where they pushed guys back, heavy casualties, yeah. And in the south, nothing. Oh, they did attack. Right. Oh, they attacked 4th Romanian. Okay. Really? Why do we suck so bad? So that's over here, yeah. Well, understood. I mean, there's a lot of them all of a sudden. We're going to have to back off, compact, and strengthen up. Like, did the siege cannons not come because we don't have rail running? That's kind of weird. How are we doing with these guys? Are they getting tired? Yeah, they're getting tired. 17th Army needs a rest and refit. And I just put these guys on last turn. Yeah. It's going to be tough. Nobody said invading the Soviet Union would be easy. Alright. The logistics are probably really good. Yeah, we got a lot of pent-up fuel in the north and the center. Logistics is still messed up. We know that. Truck columns. Oh, because I'm moving the supply base. Right. Okay. We have a lot of surplus truck columns in the north and the center. That's very interesting as well. So, all right, let's have a look at our stats. 10 things out. Good. Kind of the same as last turn, you know. But we're moving stuff. Look at that. Truck columns have rebounded. Ooh, Luftwaffe in the center. It's having some trouble. I did move the airbase to Orsha, though, and I think I just did that. So it's going to take a minute to fix. And the partisan levels are dropping a bit. That's good. I always think the weather charts are useless. All right, appreciate you watching. Likes, comments, shares, always appreciated. Let me know what you think. I don't know what I'm going to put in the description as far as a link to something else goes. I'll find something interesting. I think I did an interview recently myself where I was a guest. I've got a few of those that have come out and are coming out. I did 4 or 5 of them in the last few months. And so I'll find something and put it in there. All right. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching.